Welcome, folks. We are live. Hope you're having a good day. Let me actually pour this real quick. All right. Welcome, folks. Let's go ahead and get into it. Forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, welcome, C-dubs. I'm gonna play some checker deck. We had a day off. Definitely not a voucher skip. What is this hand? What? Tom. Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Hope your day off was good. It was very much not a day off. I spent the entire day working. More so even than when I am streaming. Why am I drawing full houses constantly? Camo, thank you for the 8 months. Maybe you need an extra day off then? I considered it, but not sure. Let's guess what the weekend is for.
Well met.
It's probably just gonna take 3 flushes. Wise guy, thank you for the 3 months. Sure. I don't even know why I bothered discarding there. It was kind of the same breakpoints. The debuff cards were just too numerous to get us where we needed. That'll work. Oh, Jackie. Just need 1 hit off of this to get us back. Yeah. Perfect. What if we simply drew some more face cards, though? Or not. Sure would be cool to have a point scoring joker. Boss blind is kind of an issue for me right now, so let's rip this. Hey, buddy. Thanks for trying. Alright, let's look for face cards. We really need to probably hit 2. Oh, that's unbelievable. We might just be dead here to the pretty poor draw if I don't hit a bunch of spades. I didn't hit a bunch of spades. Oh my god. Alright, just like any point scoring could... Oh my god, dude. Maybe not any. That doesn't help me. That kills me, in fact. Desperation. Like, I have to hit the glass. We did not hit the glass. We are dead. Does the voice sound different today? I hope not, because I spent probably a combined 12 hours between the past 2 days trying to rebuild my audio setup. And even just you saying that gives me an unbelievable amount of anxiety. Alright, surely this time we'll get a Joker that scores me some points, right? Not exactly what I want as my first Joker, but it is certainly... Loki sounds better? Okay. Anxiety abated, thank you. Whether or not you're just saying that to, to humor me, it's appreciated and I choose to believe it. Why? I should have just taken the fist, man. I don't know why I can't just be offered, like, a reasonable Molt Joker in the early game. There we go. That'll just have to do. And now we need to save our money so that we can get, like, real Jokers. Real Jokers like 8-Ball? Honestly, with the chat, it's fine. Surely. It was not fine. I can't take Castle as a rental. Okay, this time for sure, right? Oh for 6.
Well met.
Lizard Slayer, thank you for the 6 months. Biblically inaccurate 8-Ball, it's true. It's fine, we found a Joker that actually synergizes with 8s. And then we don't draw them, of course. We want to get that voucher. Because we can't get any point scoring from our Jokers, so we might as well get a voucher that can improve our score. I misclicked. It's fine. I just wanted to give 8-Ball a chance here. 0 for 9. Actually kind of incredible. I don't want this first one to win. 0 for 12. Oh, we got one, and it's the worst possible one for this deck, or one of them. What is that, 1 for 15? Two more. I'm just gonna sell this, it's pretty useless right now. Oh my god. Oh, wait. 2 for 18? We're getting there. How many of them have been... Let's do this to try and get some money, though. How many of those have been towers so far, though? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'll give you a chance, buddy. One. 3 for 21. We're getting closer. Beautiful. This is why we do things the way that we did.
Well met.
Really don't like Mystic Summit. Jills, thank you for the 8 months. 6 months, I can't count. I've got 8s on my mind, I'm sorry. All right. I believe in it this time. This. We're doing so well, too. Leo, thank you for the 68 months. I'll take another Fibonacci, I suppose. Is the Wii not great here, though?
Well met.
Osu, thank you for the 10 months. I'm gonna regret this, but I've already done it. This is funny, so we'll do it.
Well met.
Might just die here. Because we do not have any good jokers. Yeah, we're giga dead.
Well
Wii Joker was a horrendous mistake. It just does not do nearly enough. It might save me here, but probably not. That was an unbelievably bad 8-ball. Leo, thank you for the 14 months.
Well met.
Maybe the invisible was also a little bit too greedy, but... Supernova pretty bad if we plan to play flushes. But we just need like a little bit of extra mult here in the early game to make it worth. Alright. I would have loved to have been able to get the voucher, but this is probably way better. Alright, we'll do it. The telescope came back around too. The timing of this is much better, and we're in a much better spot for the Wii than we were last run. This is... Oh man, I'm not going to be able to buy that voucher, am I? And see if we can get some face cards. Maybe some more 2s as well. One of these days we'll get the voucher. I guess if we get the Wii high enough, we don't really care about levels in Jupiter, since the Wii will take care of our chips. Could also sell the... something for it. Maybe the business card for it. Could have actually just been the Supernova. That's probably our actual worst Joker. Business card is common, and I want to accidentally fall off. Actually, kind of want to do it one at a time, right? To maximize the Chad value. Surely this is a good idea and doesn't kill me. Can't be that greedy without face cards in the future. Kevin, I give you the 3 months in advance. Appreciate that. Sure. No money means no deck fixing, which means, like, not a great Wii. So maybe I should have been less of a coward with the Supernova. Even with no deck fixing, it's a respectable size. Yeah, it's not bad as it stands. I'm not gonna... Well, we'll do it one more time. We've got a discard remaining, so even if this flops, we still have space. Fortunately, we're stuck with this Wii, when we could be building towards something strong. I think I need to save that for something that gives me econ. Whether it's a, holy. I need a face card, so I'm just gonna throw this out there. But I want to try and get a Temperance, a Magician, something along those lines. Spades being debuffed means I need to be a little more careful here. I do have hearts in the Fool, but... I really just desperately need to get my money right. It's probably not you this time. The Needle again.
Well met.
It's me. Thank you for the prime. Right, surely there's a temperance in here, right? Honestly, close enough, maybe? Well, we have one additional 2 now. Nope. Send it. Yeah, it's true. Like, Roffle heavy commenters are a different breed than Roffleite, for sure. And that's definitely a compliment. Temperance for money now. Magician for money in the future. I think we need the money now so that we can get the voucher. As well as maybe roll down a little bit in case the needle gets us here. I think we need to go spades because we have so many face cards. I don't care about 2s right now. That's not where we get our scoring. Cool. I really don't want to go towards spades, so I guess we just do this. Roffle should play more modded. I'm good. McGriswold, thank you for the prime. Yes, now that we have our money under control, we can take time to like actually scale some of these pieces, like both the Wii and the Supernova. Mr. Tofik, thank you for the 2 months. Let's see what's in here. Unfortunate. Turner. Thank you for the super chat. Glad you're liking the videos. Thank you for the kind words and super chat. We're gonna need a scoring hand here, which means face cards, so let's just send that one out there before doing that to ramp the Wii a bit. Alright, money? It's in here, right? Oh, sort of. Do need this. We probably need every ounce of point scoring we can muster right now because we are very weak. SGB, thank you for the prime. Just kind of have to send hands here, get the Supernova going. That's bad. You hate to see that. We're gonna have to play the base cards here, like so. Might have needed to use the gold card. Definitely needed to use the gold card. That was, whoopsie. Alright. Oh, no. That's not the boss blind you want to see. This one shouldn't win because there's no face card. Alrex. I give you the bits. Speaking of modded, Roffle no longer crashes every 3 microseconds. We finally fixed it. I have been meaning to play more Roffle. Roffle is like the exception to the rule of chat being irritating during modded streams, it seems like. Let's send it. Alright, we probably need at least a glass card here or something. It's gotta be you. No. What could actually help me here? It's only Trib. Chico. And Trib. Not Canio. I just got significantly weaker and now I lose. I think we win if I just kept the idol there. It's also possible we could win if I get like one single copy of a hung man. Probably have less reason to be in the sock now. We're dead. We're not dead. It's perishable. Let's try and do the Canio. This might save me. This is the same as having the idol most of the time. There were quite a few things that saved me on that reroll, but that was maybe the best. And the most saving. Oh. This is why you keep the Canio, folks. Cool. I mean, now the Canio is just doing more than Photograph is, even when we play a face card, right? So it's not that big of a deal. I think I would prefer to have both of them into the boss blind, though. Beautiful. $6.50, 6 chips is not bad. Yeah, it's starting to help. Okay, we want to draw a face card now for that.
Well met.
Oh. Corporate dropout. Thank you for the 10 months. And we really want to hit a face card, I guess. And we don't particularly care. We did it! Let's check for money, maybe? After how the first couple runs went, I'm glad we pulled that one out. It was a little slow going. And slow growing, if you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about the Wii, of course. Let's make more face cards so that we can kill more face cards, since there's no 2s in here. Same thing here, although maybe we make some more 2s. You do get severe diminishing returns from the Wii a lot faster than we will from the Canio. I wouldn't call a 700 chips Wii slow growing, but that's just my opinion. Seems pretty average to me. I've seen bigger. Oh my god, is that an Econ Joker? The one thing Kenio and other legendaries definitely help with is your temperance value. It's a little more than 2x right now. Great timing on this mail-in rebate pickup. I want to clear more cards, so we just do this. One more flush already will do it, so let's just, yeah, make sure that we get gold card value here. It's plus $2. You deserve a YouTube play button encrusted with rubies and sapphires. What if I don't want that? It's the plant. Oh no. Fine, I'll take it? Okay. If they ever send me one, Murphy, I'll pass it along your way. Oh, we're dead here. I didn't really think this one through, did I? I mean, maybe we can sneak by. It's gonna be a little bit close. Probably not. Have a gold card. 832. 856. Oh, we got there. Okay. Well, now we know we need to spend down. It's probably way too slow and way too late, but we have it. That could help. The death and the chariot, actually. So we probably want to put it on not a face card. Because that'll be debuffed into the boss blind. I'm just going to give up the money here. Should be fine here. Surely. Huh. I don't think we're beating the boss blind, though. It's gonna be the rare anti-10 death. At least maybe we can get our Wii to 1,000. Okay, wait, we hit one of the steel at least. That's probably just not enough. Unless. We hit both steel. Hold. No. We'll go out the way we came in. Playing with our Wii. 968. Not bad. Alright. Surely we're warmed up now.
Well met.
Nate, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. And Turtlebean, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good 8 ships. This is just how every Major League Balatro match went for me, so clearly it's a good sign. Hope you had a good stream, though. I saw you were doing a 2v1. I'm not taking any of these. I have self-respect. Were you just, like, using the experimental 2v2 and then not having a partner? What is wrong with my draws right now? Being asked if you would be up for a 3v1. How's that work? I guess I could... There's one way to find out. I can't even beat one simple big blind, though. How am I going to take on being even with a couple partners in that? We're dead here. You didn't see anything. Eight's probably not worth keeping around. Yeah. I mean, it is better than the 2 at least, but it still is going to come up short. I'm going to play the 2 though, so that I have the 3s on the backswing when we inevitably don't need them.
Well met.
Mayonnaise naturally. How's that work? Thank you for the prime. Like, we've already got Roffle heavy content. We're going for the big swing here. Shiny Nancy. I can't wait to die on the big blind again because of my unrepentant greed. Thank you for not taking the dagger. Well, I didn't take the dagger because it's a dagger. It had nothing to do with chat's feelings on the matter. Polychrome Vampire looks like my Paralysis Demon. I mean, at least yours is fairly handsome. That's... I've seen much worse. Six, 7. Does Roffle watch movies? No, like all streamers, I just go into my idle animation as soon as I click the stop streaming button. Just need a queen here. No longer. Is yours a T-pose? No, it's like in the fighting games. I just go like this. It gets really tiring. But I guess in the minds of some folks, so does standing for a few hours out of the day. I'm thinking that taking the Polychrome Vampire was a pretty bad idea. But that's just like my opinion, man. Well, I know of one way I could make it worse. Has to be Saturn here. Please give me an immolate. That is not the way that I make it worse. That is the way that I make it much better. In fact, I think I can take the voucher now. And one of these. Played 5 flushes, 3 straights. Cool. What is my full deck looking like? 11 hearts. That's fine. You for the vampire. Let's get out of the diamonds. Are we done with you? Almost. I tried watching the Chair Company show, not realizing it was cringe comedy, which I can't handle. What do you mean cringe comedy? It's just a man going about his life. What's so cringe about that? Chatter's once again just trying to cancel a man for loving his family. SMH my head. Cool. I could go pair mode. I played one pair so far. I suppose I can change that. Because I have no levels in Jupiter. I do have a lot of hearts, though. Alright, now that we have the swash, we maybe have some future potential for this run. Might need that. At worst, it's just like more fuel for the swash. Excuse me. $4,600. Okay, so we probably just save the Luchador unless we don't draw a flush. I just need to get my money sorted. Okay, we drew the flush. We should be fine. That allows us to save the Luchador in case we need it for something else. Unlucky. Now we have synergy. Enough synergy to die to the boss blind. I didn't realize I had enhanced cards left. Huh. We're just dead. Or not. Alright. Gonna need something here to help with my score. Hopefully. I guess we have the, never mind. We had the Luchador. We could have saved that, but again, we need immediate point scoring right now. Even without the boss blind being what it is.
Well met.
Nova, thank you for the 4 months. I barely get... Oh, thank you, Misprint. I don't think I can take the voucher here as much as I want it. Oh, 50 chips. My god. Yeah, that's such a big deal. I would like to save this for the purple. My god, I almost... With that foil, I could have almost made it without the Luchador sale. Speaking of. Hang him. Ow.
Well met.
Alrex, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Alright, surely we'll draw the purple more often now, right? I think the hearts might be more likely, even though we need two of them. Another fortune teller run? Look, desperate times call for desperate measures, which includes debasing yourself with a fortune teller every once in a while. Cool. Haven't done a good job of drawing those purples any more often, though, now that I have two of them. Well, surely now we'll draw more of them. Okay. Very cool. It's like the one tarot I can't realistically use here. Okay. At least because of the foil now, the real nice thing that that does is make us pretty unconcerned with the hand that we play. At least mostly. $17 mult is good there. Got one of our enhanced cards to help with the vampire again. So much synergy in this Joker roster, that's probably why it's struggling so much, yeah. Okay, we should be able to get 3 flushes in here. These diamonds are getting whiplash. Oh no. 10 hearts, allegedly. We're dead. I don't think there's anything in here that could make me stronger off the rip. We're not dead. Oh my god. Like, I don't think I can swap out any jokers other than maybe a blueprint. Maybe I can sneak in a Midas mask, but... Okay, let's see. Probably none of those, right? Wait, is it really the... Come on, man. I think that's likely to kill the run. God, dude. Those are some horrific tarot cards. Like, one temperance would be life-changing right now. Really bad discards as well, or draws. Surely. Unfortunate. Might be just enough again, though. I think misprint saved us again. Yep. It's just not enough, though. We died to the boss blind. With and without the effect. I'm gonna lose my mind if I get another tower, man. There's no way this isn't GG, though. It's just, we had extraordinarily weak jokers from start to finish, which means we had no money from start to finish, which means we couldn't get better jokers from start to finish. God, we cannot clear small blind with one hand today. Hodgkins, thank you for the super chat, and Heilscraft, thank you for the thank you as well. It's just like, this is the best Joker we've seen ante 1, so we just rip it. Bob. Okay. Six. Okay. That was worth. Already paying out big time on the 6 cents here. I mean, Jimbo's honestly pretty good here. here. I don't really care about anything other than getting 6 cents value at this stage. Which I said immediately before not discarding enough cards to get 6s in hand. There's one. There's 2, in fact. We could get 2 Jimbos. Oh! Hold. Oh! Okay. I think I know what we're onking. I'm just gonna use this here. We're not ready for the onk yet. I'd like to get my setup, deck setup going. We're definitely not ready for a Necto. Guess I should have looked for another 6, actually. Well, We also need to just get stronger. Do I just need all of the kings and queens I can find? Do I need to roll down as well? I'm I'm just going to die with a trib if I'm not careful. Can I even afford to play the 6? This one maybe? Stop, dude. Alright, we can't get away with spades into the boss blind. We're, like, very close to just dying right now. This probably helps a bit, though. Maybe this is fine. Good enough. Ate me? Nope. Wonder if we need that just so that we can... like, start getting the trib online. Oh god, we probably have to, like, be trib ready by the boss blind. Just need scoring. This is horrendous. I think we're very close to just being dead. I don't know if this is wise, but I've already done it. That's definitely not. It's possible that killed me. Going for the 6th sense, that is. I have no hand here. We're dead. If you're saying onk in chat, you've lost the plot. You simply don't know basic math. It'll be times 2 to this. It'll make us so unbelievably weak. You're good? No, we're dead. Like, I know the solution to streamer not scoring enough points. Make a play that makes them weaker. Like, we were just unbelievably weak that entire run. And if you can't see that, I would recommend trying out this game. It's fun. That's the wrong person. Maybe I'm not going to stream today, man. I mean, I'll just record some videos offline. Maybe that's the play. You're welcome, Air Hater. Thank you, business card. Very cool. Oh. That time I got sniped. Sorry, Beanie Baby. Oh, we might be dead here. Maybe not. Probably. Alright. Just need a queen. Oh my god, we're gonna get through in one hand?
Well met.
Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Like, what are these? What am I supposed to do with these? Just go broke and lose? Probably. Like, that's not even acceptable. I can't take that because it's... I just, like, play my spades and then die into the boss blind because I played my spades. Hex business card would have survived. Okay. I'm going to leave and get some coffee and hopefully come back. Yeah, just hex the perishable business card that's only going to be there for 3 more rounds so that you have no future potential of the run, because I did the math and knew that you were 3 chips away, even though you... No, I didn't. Banana. Alright, we've got an early game. And before chat says hex the banana, that's why I sold the hex so fast. Because I knew it was coming. Okay, this is a giga strong start. Until the banana inevitably dies. Yep. There it is.
Well met.
Rickson, thank you for the sub. It's fine, we should be okay here. John, thank you for the super chat. Well, this is catastrophic. First dude died with a trib, now we're gonna die with a baron. Alright. Can't take that as a rental, unfortunately. Okay. That probably buys me enough time to like, actually get something going here. I need odd pairs. There we go. Don't really care about the kings. Devin, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. First time I was playing this game, I used to think if I play any hands with a few kings in hand and baron, it's always going to win. Boy, was I wrong. Don't worry, like... At least half of chatters still think that. At this moment, though, our Baron has the capacity to do just as close to nothing as possible. I can't take the voucher. Boss blind really going to make the Baron useless. There's no point in even like playing a Baron hand.
Well met.
We might just be dead to the boss blind. Mikey, thank you for the prime, and Crockett, thank you as well. Yeah, we're like turbo dead here. Nines are pretty unlikely.
Well met.
GG. Katie, thank you for the gifted sub. Probably do chase the full house here. Just because we already have the 3 queens. Ran mode. Now this is actually a good start, unlike getting a Baron. Ice cream is tempting here. I think it's probably good. Should pay for itself. Okay. Could be something. Need to get our deck fixing going. Also banana. It's a short-term investment for something that could pay out long-term. In the form of a Cavendish. Now that said, unlike our previous banana, this one will just break right away. Because we want it to, we want it to leave this time, so it'll go. Negs. Thank you for the super chat. Holy. Wait a minute. Ace? What do you have for me? Honestly, good enough early, at least. It is nice to have a tarot engine. Gold Seal is incredible here. Well, guess we're doing spades. Stop trying to give me onk here. Don't think we want a blue. Do we want a flush house unlocked? It's probably a bad idea. Let's not do it yet. Let's get our deck fixing under control a little bit better before we commit to that type of play. We have a 52 card deck. My tarots have just been horrendous all day. Oh my god, it's the tooth now. At least we get a tarot off of it. Okay, we can strength queens into kings now and look to get out of the superposition, even though it's pretty good. Or we can just do this. Finally a good tarot card. I guess. All right. Oh, I got out of the superposition. I was like, wait, why didn't it give me Is it really a $20 hanged man? Nah. I'm gonna start working towards 4 of a kind. Perfect. Come on. I just need one more king here. Don't make me pop the Bonerman. Thank you. I told you this banana was around for a while. Oh, hi, Mark. That might be the Boner Man and pop. Huge, okay. Like, even with the going down in ante, I think we might lose the Bonerman here. Let's see if we can get purple value, though. It's like our most important thing to get going right now. Even if it burns through the ice cream. Perfect, that's absolutely worth. Didn't get a single lucky card proc. Feels bad. Alright, gotta sell the ice cream. Gotta buy this. Let's get out of the ice cream. Go next. We did just pass the heart boss. Right? Oh no. Should be fine here. Okay. When we needed it still a little bit. I think because we need to fill out our Joker roster and buy the voucher, we probably grab this. Bean. Could go back to spades. Alright. Help. Oh, okay. Not only did I draw 4 kings, I drew the 2 good kings. That was a very, very fortunate draw. No kings. Going down an ante does make it a little bit more difficult to find specific cards. When we're using... This might be the end of the Bonerman. That's a worse hand. Oh. Okay. We need to start prioritizing the Hung Men over the money. I think we need the Andrew. The cards we're looking for. So when we draw that hand, we're pretty good. No deck fixing. I think I will buy the voucher just to clear it. Give ourselves a chance at something a little better. We could also snipe a good hit off of this, I suppose. It's probably more valuable used than in hand. Maybe not with all the, Let's try and break this. Not greed on the... Oh. Never mind. Oh, don't forget to play 5 this time. How about a money shot? No, not a single lucky card hit. Hand size is very good. We probably need that immediately. Those are horrendous. Add any king, I think. Well, another chance for Bonerman to save. Thank you. Huge, huge break. Purple? There it is. On our last discard, too. I think we can do better than a Hierophant. Two more rounds. Here's our investment paying off, I suppose. Actually, this lasts exactly as long as we need it to for the needle. Let's greed the first one. We've got a lot of kings left. I think good. Okay. Thank you, Cavendish. Oh my god, the Taros have been horrendous. Save money for the next shop when we lose a significant amount of strength. Oh no. Actually unreal. Six of my 20 cards are kings. At least we drew the queens, I suppose. This might be the end of the Bonerman, though. Yep. That should not have had to be the case. That doesn't do anything for me. Do I need to roll down still? Okay. Let's see if we can get one more king off of this. Close enough.
Met.
Narcoma, thank you for the prime. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna get 0 lucky hits as well. I mean, I suppose this is the punish for not taking the early deck fixing and taking the money instead. Strength. Justice. This is actually unbelievable, man. Just consistently. All stream. The glass might save. And at least it didn't break. Okay. Immolate me? Absolutely cannot take an Ecto here. I think I just have to do this king. I was tempted to do the queen, but the way these draws have been going, it's just not gonna work. That's the worst possible spot for a card to be face down. So we know this isn't a queen. Or it's lower than a queen. This is also the worst possible spot for something. There we go. Alright, we should be fine here. .5. Like the rare instance where that boss blank could actually be devastating for me. Didn't hit a single king in here either. The game is turning me into the Joker. See if we can hit that purple one more time. Guess not. Well, it might be bad that this is a flush 5, but at least we've got the red seals. Oh, okay. That's my first money hit all day. Newt, thank you for the prime. Okay, lucky card's kind of popped off here. Just give me the strength, man. Yeah, just give me more kings so that I can make my hand. Okay, we're gonna greed here. Because I already have many kings. There we go. Top Punk. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Okay. Seen better movement out of the lucky cards recently. That's helpful. Hello, first stream catching live. Good luck. Well, thank you, but I do notice there's no first-time chatter message box around that. Curious. Okay, please don't bone me. It could only get worse than this, right? Like, just send it. Thank you. Just get me out. Like, whew. What a nightmare run. Okay, hand size. We are very close and have been for the entire run to just turning the corner. We just need a few more pieces. This is when we needed the trib. Like, we can make this work. A lot of this is just, honestly, a consequence of my greed early, not... Never mind. Surely we can fix this, right? Like, maybe if we get the cat big enough, it can do something. Or if I could just draw one more lucky card, maybe. Like, this is where the observatory could also pay out. And productions, thank you for the 13 months. $1 million? Like, honestly, this isn't doing a whole lot, right? We play 5 of a kind. I think we can beat it. It won't be easy. I don't think it's the end of the world. Is burglar worth? Probably not. Hold. Take glass just to try and break some. This could also help. I think we can get through. I will need to make sure that I am playing a 5 of a kind and not a flush 5, though. This. Gym bag, thank you for the super chat. Faux gras cat. Getting there.
Well met.
Rolling taxi, thank you for the prime. Lucky cards, hello. There we go. Might want that. It's probably good enough anyway. Three queens left. Uh-oh. Sell for more campfire value. Got it well under control, thank you. That is a worse play than the one I made. Should have been more patient. Break. Yeah, at least we're past the boss now, which is a big deal. Uh-oh. Light went out? How does that look? That's probably better. Oh no, all that work. Okay, I don't really want to be throwing glass right now. Maybe I do want to throw you out here though. More lucky cards. Money. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to luchador the wall. Let's get some levels in Eris as well. I guess we can see if we actually need it first. Might be able to sneak by. Worst case scenario, we get some more time to farm. Sleepy Cat, thank you for the super chat. I hope the recovery continues to go well. Goodbye. If only there was a Joker that worked well with this one and this one. And face cards. If only. Need to roll a little bit. Gym bag, thank you for the super chat. Okay, 1.5 is unlikely to be that big of a difference compared to Aura here, I think. No kings. Incredible. Huh? How did I not have a single king in hand there? Well, I guess that's been par for the course. Probably should try and get some glass here. Oh no. I think that killed me. 10 cards, 2 pieces of glass. I mean, I made the play that I made entirely because of the fact that we had those two pieces of glass. We drew neither of them. Gentlemen, thank you for the super chat. I mean, if nothing else, Ceremonial Dagger will make a cool tattoo, I'm sure. Just not a great Joker. Okay, so the reason that light went out, and like the reason stream was late today and didn't happen yesterday is I was rebuilding. I got a new desk, so I was rebuilding my desk, which is which is what like caused me to lose my mind trying to fix the audio issues. But on top of that, I unplugged everything and then like set aside all of the power supplies and nice and like wires that I need to connect things back together. And then when I went to reassemble things, I had two extra power supplies that connected to two extra power supplies that connected to nothing, and one power supply that connected to my monitor and also fit the that light. But obviously the monitor is more important, so I used the one for my monitor. And so somehow I lost one power supply and gained two that don't work with anything. And I just have no idea how it happened. Mitosis? Oh. Yeah, I didn't pay attention in biology, I guess. The delayed gratification was tempting there, but I do want to discard for my twos. And this is why, I guess. Get the voucher. One hand type. Oh, that could have been dangerous. I was more confident in my score than that. Jim, thank you for the super chat. Power supplies be like socks. It's true. Like, I simply don't like, it doesn't make sense. You don't know, like, and like, the cable looked like it should fit. So you better believe I tried it like 16 different times at least. And it just, it refused. I don't know. Potentially too much power delivery to the light then? No, there's no power delivery to the light. It was running on batteries is the problem. Maybe you mixed up the other cables. Chat. You're missing the part where only one cable fit the monitor and the light. The other cables did not fit them. How could I have mixed them up if they do not fit? I think I would have figured out if I mixed them up because they do not fit. Actual phantom power? Well, here's the other thing. when I got my audio set back up, I'm pretty sure I accidentally created a ground loop in my audio system because as soon as I plugged in like the FET head and turned on the phantom power, it just went grrrr. So that caused me to freak out for a bit. Chat finding new ways to backseat every day? No, they will. No, backseating cable management is nothing new. Are you kidding me? There's no aspect of my life, even the parts I don't share, that chat won't backseat. But I think what was happening is I actually got too aggressive with my cable management, and I think I was like hitting the power cable of the like interface with the power cable to or like from one of my monitors, I think was the problem. So I think that moving and like moving the power cable for the interface solved the problem. But with it being a new problem, it was like frustrating and surprising for me. And so I was like doing everything I could to try and get it to work and failing miserably for several hours. Just simply never unplug your cables since they're complicated and scary. That was my plan. But then I went and got a sponsor that sent me a fancy new desk, so. The worst part is I'm going to have to, like, actually upgrade my setup pretty soon, and that's just going to be a disaster. I'm very much not looking forward to that process. Was it at least worse than the desk? Now that everything is working, I can say yes, absolutely. Careful now, chat is going to backseat your sponsors? No, we'll wait for the YouTube comments to do that. They're already on it. I think we're fine with this. We don't need an abstract. Hello? Where are my twos? Yeah, we just played this, right? Make our twos lucky. Next time, do like the music tech, put colored tape or numbers on every cable input and output. See, you're doing the backseating thing again. You're doing the thing we were laughing at seconds ago. Kind of want to see the new desk now. Video with the sponsor will go up soon, I'm sure. Once it gets approved. There's footage of me riding the desk. All right. What's in here? Magician? Let's not. Well, we probably want the money, right? Yeah. Riding the desk? Not. Yes. There are The meaning of words changes sometimes, given their context. I guess I should be more careful with that, though. Oh! Wait, are we still dead, though? Probably. Maybe not with that hit. Why is that first hand so bad? What did I do? I know what I did here. I accidentally bought the thing in the wrong order. Punished. 4. 32 molt is kind of a lot. Even as a perishable. I want to see more of my cards. Same, Chrome. Same. Okay, we do probably want to play pairs because we have the supernova still, but we can... don't have halfy anymore. I have a purple, right? I already discarded it. I want to try and hit this, but maybe it's not worth the effort. Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the bits. Why did the bee get married? Because it found its honey. And let's just do this. Get maximum Wii value. Barely. Okay, that one's good. Benny, thank you for the super chat. If I got invited to go whaling with my uncle, would you come? Nope. And I also wouldn't join you. Three of a kind. Probably 4 of a kind as well. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's play this first. Money? At least some molt, thank you. Where are my 2s? Okay. I feel like we should be stronger than we are, but I guess we don't have... Once again, we are completely without any source of times molt here. Rip it. Guess it could be worse. 60k might be feasible, depending on our draws. These aren't good enough draws. Perfect. Probably just take the Wii scaling. This gets us to the interest cap without needing to play the gold card. Guess we can do this. Oh, that might save me. Alright. Another one of these, I guess. Never polychrome. Probably have to play this, right? Like, even if it kills me. We missed the purple. Problem is we fall off catastrophically once the erosion goes, so we need to find something. Oh no. Okay. Do I have any rocks? Nope. Very nice. It's a big difference in molt for the supernova. That said, I think because we have the 7s, we can probably get away with this, but let's park this here first. Oh! Minus $3. Help. I mean, I'm just desperate enough for that type of play right now. Kind of wild how much just like a very small amount of times molt is done for us here. Get 1.5 is a world of difference right now. Egg. This Ankh is obsessed. Oh no, it's the wall again. Unreal. It's possible this kills me, but I don't think so. I think it's more likely the wall just kills me. Maybe some glass could help with that. Yeah, so we're dead here if we don't find something. That's something. All it cost me was everything. That's something expensive. What do you do? Find out how expensive it is to die. Especially if you're American. This can't be worth it. Again, the alternative is that the run ends because I die. How is that worth it? There's no world where I was getting remotely close to the score with the build that I had. We saw the numbers on the screen. Please give me a money hit here. The chariot helped. The chariot didn't make a difference. The campfire made the difference. There's no way that wasn't worth, in fact. Like, chat's, like, complete and utter misunderstanding of the game state is unmatched. Oh my god, that was the greatest lucky card that's ever existed. Surely that means my luck will be turning around for this stream, right? If only we could have done that on the Lucky Cat run. Now we can actually feel the campfire and get a free win from the very strong Joker that is campfire. It was definitely not worth it. Let's stop here. I don't even know if I need the justice anymore now that we have such a high campfire. I'll probably hang on to it just in case. It doesn't seem that necessary. Kind of looking for more, like, late game oriented jokers that I can pivot towards. Have not been really given them. Yeah. Never punished? What was there to punish? There's no possible play there that goes badly for me. Like, the thing that went badly for me already happened when it sniped the 1-2 that I had in hand. You're just saying words. I love Campfire. It's a good joker. There's no way we get an idol online, right? We're so far away. Yeah. I don't see, maybe... I don't know. I don't see a world where we get anything late game online. Okay, might need to spend the glass here. Idle Hackman Neck Shop. Yeah, I'd have to pass on both of those because they'd kill me. See my earlier statement about chat's understanding of the game state. Could go Acrobat. I do love an Acrobat run. I was being sarcastic. Is that what sarcasm means? Let's save the glass in case we need it.
Well met.
What am I building towards, man? This run is such a mess. That guy who stinks, thank you for the 6 months. I hate it, but I guess it's you. Like, honestly, the brainstorm isn't even that good here. Oh. Oh, God. I can't take that. Like, this kills me, right? I don't see a single... Like, I don't even know if I can take the blueprint. Maybe sell the Chad? But then I'm not taking the cat. There's no play here that keeps me alive. Bear base molt is 8. We're dead. Like, we needed these several antes ago to do anything. To play 4 of a kind. But then we're still selling the Chad, so it's the, like, Lucky Cat's not going to do anything, right? Like, because I need the campfire. We have 9 twos. I think we have to play 4 of a kinds. Can you not sell the Supernova? I have to sell 2 Jokers if I want the cat. Also, no, if I want to play pairs, I absolutely cannot sell the Supernova. That's... Okay, here's the play. We're dead soon anyway, so we have to make a gamble line. And we're going for the 4 of a kind route. I think that's the only way I have a chance. We want to copy this. I've drawn 0. Oh, I've drawn 1, 2 so far. That's our 4 of a kind. Or at least our first one. Now here's the problem. We're a little broke for the campfire. Surely that pays out. Where are the consumables? Okay, we're probably dead here. Three of a kind isn't a good play. Send this for now. Guess we chariot you. Cat really feels like bait. I wish somebody had said that when I was like talking through the decision. I need to hit the glass. It's a 1 in... Oh, it's the... Wait, did the glass break? The glass broke. I was drawing towards a card that didn't exist. Unlucky. That's on me. Cat was at 1x. I wish somebody had pointed out that it was bait. I don't know. It's not like the Chad would have helped me in that situation either. I mean, it would have done more than 1x on my score, but we know this wins, so just play it. Okay, if this is bad, we can take the, yeah, it's bad. We'll take the square man. It is pretty expensive, though. Like to watch you play chess? You must be good. Got bad news for you. Hashtag fun dad, thank you for the bits. What's a cat's favorite color? Purple? One more. Alright, we just need some flat mults here, please. Not that. Okay. Do we actually get through this? Yeah, we're fine. I don't think I can do that. I really want it, but I won't have the money to feed the constellation. What I really need now is just any source of flat malt. Huge. Oh my god. He can't keep getting away with it? He really can't keep getting away with it? I might be even able to snag this. Oh my god. We don't have any levels because I've been poor. And I didn't take the constellation. That was an unbelievable sequence of events. I said with that one lucky card that hit, our luck was going to finally start turning around, right? Yeah, chase and immolate. That was last run, but sure. I'm going to... Should I do it, chat? Alright. We still need flat molt here. Don't let the polychrome distract you from the fact that we have no flat molt. Like, I'm desperate enough that that Wrathful looking mighty tasty right now. But it's no banana, that's for sure. But Chrome? Please don't call it that. We don't. No. Let's not make that a thing. See you later, Katie. We got a level, chat. We did it. Okay. We sincerely would have been dead if we didn't get the banana here. It's actually very, like, lucky for us. Would like a backup source. Oh my god. Really do need a replacement for this because it's not gonna last forever, right? Oh my god. It's like somebody actually flipped the switch between this run and every other one for the past 2.5 hours. Okay, I know you're perishable, but you might need to do something. What is happening? Okay, well, at least we picked up something that could help with that. Five kings and a 43 card deck. We could start making that play, I think. No. Yes. We just get misprinted there. Maybe just a bit, it's fine. I should have at least bought the judgment. Smiley face. I think I just want to make more kings more than anything right now. I'll take this too, though. Okay. +1 and +7. Wow. Oh. Let's discard here. And then we get the plus 22. I would love to be able to take that. I don't think I can. I think it kills me. I think I have to hope it comes back around. I still don't have the capacity to, like, make 4 of a kind as reliably as I need to for that. More. Okay, we'll take this. Okay. I think we do this. That's what I get for disrupting my fool. Okay, we got a +4 off of this, which is actually encouraging because we still breezed right through it, right? So we're in a pretty good spot. We don't actually need the misprint that badly right now.
Well met.
Brain print. Thank you for the 5 months. Okay. No Cartomancer value here. Seems unimportant. Plus 22 on the way out. Very cool. For the con, thank you for the 3 months. I think we're just desperate enough to take... Oh my god. Overstock plus in my video game. Let's go in here first. There's our Mercury. Don't really have queens. Hook shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright then. Okay. Where have I seen this one before? Oh. Let's try and break a 3. I should have rolled first. Johnny, thank you for the membership. It gets another purple copy. think if it weren't eternal, I would have taken that photo. My god. Maybe we just need to get out of the Cartomancer because the Spectrals have been so good. Here. Here. No. No. So we just rip this. Ooh, okay. And we do kind of want to go hearts anyway because of the fact that I think we just keep these because we've already seen the heart boss. I only have 5 kings. Nice. That's in the wrong spot, but... Go down an ante. Wheel shouldn't be that bad. Small deck is a consistent deck. Maybe I don't really care about suits right now. Could end up being a high card build. Very nice. Good God. Go ahead and use this. Got money. We've got a little bit of time still. A little bit more time with the voucher as well. I don't think this is an immolate. Maybe it's a sigil. I think it's another, like these are too important. It's another whiff on the Cartomancer. So I want these to go here. I should have copied first, actually, but oh well. It's a much better score than I thought it might be. Let's do this. See if we can sneak it past. Kind of hoping to find another purple, but we did not. We got both of the planets that we want here. Let's see if there's money in here. Why is there? I don't want this to land on the blueprint. We want the capacity to be able to ecto it long term. Because right now it's fairly safe for the ecto. Start doing this, maybe. Thought there might be another one in there. We're getting close to the point where we might just win. No, we're not. Play the 10s. Break. Yes. Reroll the Yonk. We've got 2 of our 3 good kings in here. Or reroll the Sigil, not the Ankh. We're definitely not taking the Ankh. So we're doing spades now. Again, I don't want that to land on the blueprint. Guess this is fine. Gets us closer to the idol. So many deja vus have shown up. Yeah, that's the benefit of Overstock Plus, though, right? Okay. I don't think we need you anymore, right? 13. It's you. Cut here and here. Place this here. Copy. I need to do something. You here. You here. I don't know. Well, I guess we can't do high card anymore with the sock pickup. Do I need that?
Well met.
Maybe I want the blue or the business card. Xanthria, thank you for the 8 months. I think I want to just hang out here for now. Okay. That's pretty good. Well, there's the mime, but 3, 4 might be worth going spades. Unreal. Okay. That was probably not necessary. I have 6 kings in a 21 card deck. But because we're playing on Ghost deck, we can get cryptids to rebuild them. I do probably need to, like, win the round real quick, though. Okay, hand size good. Let's take a peek in here. Slowly but surely working our way through the deck. 16 card deck. That Geralt is actually played by Keanu Reeves. It's true. We've got 5 kings. That's... Oh, no. That's going to be the one that pays out Polychrome, too, isn't it? Watch this. Bummer. Here's the question, though. Do we beat the boss blind? Because, no, I don't think so. At least as it currently stands. Never mind. We beat the boss blind. Not necessarily, though. Some of that was helped by the molt hits, I'm sure. Okay, this will probably keep me alive, though. Oh my god. These lucky cards are incredible. All of my purple's gone. Okay. We need a little bit more help. $144 mult. Oh! I think we take it as this temporary measure. Two, 3. It obviously isn't what we want long term. Can we get by with a high card here? Maybe it's not so temporary after all. Huh. I mean, because this is eternal, we do want to pivot into that long term if we can, but... Here. It's my one card. Stone. Here. Let's do this. We're just a strength away. Nice. There's the cryptid we were talking about. We probably don't need you anymore. Exchange you for the goat. Let's do some money for now. And just work on getting the idol online for the pivot. We don't even have 16 cards. That's really funny. Hang on to that. Grab that. I think I have enough lucky cards for it. From a mine you taking? Nope. This is not a Baron build. I hope. If no Baron build, why Baron shaped? Keeps us alive until we find the idol. Staying alive is pretty bad for the build, usually. Or, dying is pretty bad for the build, rather. I don't think we want an immolate here. We have a 6, a 3, or 2 3s. That's helpful. I want the money. I need to find the Joker still. It was tempting to tower the stone card. Everything is already red sealed except for that queen. Ore is probably more important. We have 2 3 cards left to kill. I just want to get a polychrome card. huge deal. I mean, I've rolled over the course of this stream. I've rolled in an abundance of auras. Like, that's probably close to my 10th aura, and it's the first polychrome. But probably did happen at the run where it's the most relevant. It's not eternal, so we can just take it. We can still pivot. We might just have to accept that we're down a Joker slot. If the idol never shows. It's kind of wild that this is our only eternal. Manacle. Just need to get that 3 out. Do I even have seed money? Yes. So close. Would idol score more than a Baron build at this point? Probably, but it's more that it has... Because I wouldn't be down a Joker slot, it has better future potential. Wait, what's in here? It's a gold card. We have an open Joker slot now. It's just the result of being down a hand size. Might as well just take you with me. Oh. Yeah, it's probably enough rolling for now. I guess we can just do this, right? We don't really have the inventory space for it. Oh, I should have bought the voucher. Do I even have a high card in there? No. Never mind, the voucher sucks. Who did this? I don't know if I can actually... Like, I have one discard available to me. So, rebate is not good here. Plant just killed me again. That's why we took the Luchador. keep him around for a bit. Hermie. No, we're not going to keep him around. What is this run? Just give me the idol, please. But, like, without the tags. Like all of the other good jokers apparently have. Now Kith. Temporarily embarrassed idol build. That's a good bit. John Steinbeck would be proud. Throw it on the pile. Okay, well this is a guaranteed polychrome, right? Let's get this disgusting foil nonsense out of here. My lucky cards have kind of been popping off. It were my lucky card singular. Okay. More rerolls. For more idols. Surely. If I had a nickel for every time that happened. Something, something. Disgusting foil. Find you repulsive. Yeah, the odd tod's just here in case we run into exactly Verdant Leaf. And I think we can pay $3 for that, like, potential block. Really good timing for it, too. Let's grab this. We can sell this if we... Once we're ready to replace it, we want a showman now. Want a showman, and we've got one more. Golden ticket. So it might be immediately a bit of a loss in score, but long term this definitely has more potential. Also immediately we're stronger, so. Luchador is here because we don't have the reroll voucher. So Luchador is just here because it's good. We're gonna have to part ways with it and pray here, though. Banana. Oh! I just went blind to the golden ticket for no reason. It's fine, it'll come back. Told you. God, not again. Could have copied better for more score, but... So now we have to sell the Odd Todd, though. Once we rip the invisible. So I guess I should sell it now. What am I doing? Oh, no, not the... Wait. That just kind of finishes the build. Until we get another Ecto. Alright, just don't hit the dusk here, though. That would be annoying. Of course, now that I said that, we all know what's gonna happen. Oh, it's the sock. Well, we never have to change our copies now. Is the plant already passed? I hope so. I can't remember. But we can save some money just in case. I don't... With 11 cards, I don't really feel like doing glass. I could do that. I'm making enough money, though, right? Just with the vouchers. And, like, we'd... Maybe we're rolling for Ecto, but we'd mostly just be kind of spinning our wheels to try and find the, like, getting money so that we could accumulate enough resources to get the Dusk back. And then, like, what's the point of that? Hey, welcome back, C-Dubs. Sell dust to acquire money to buy dust. Yeah, exactly. It would be basically just be like a bit circular, unless we get an ecto that we wouldn't see without the golden ticket. Why not play the lucky one? Because it's not shiny and I like the gold cards better. Water. Foil phobic? It's true. It's disgusting. Compared to polychrome. With this standard pack, we wouldn't mind finding a death here either. Foiled again, man. Right after I had said something. I will never play those foil cards. I just cost myself $6, and I regret nothing. What did foil ever do to you guys? Literally nothing on plasma deck. That's why I I hate it. Why are they so bad? Wait! I've got an idea. Now no one will ask me why I'm not playing the lucky card. Dodged another one. You may not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like. Why did you transform the lucky card? I wish I knew. Oh, let's roll. We should probably be stacking some spectral cards, which are allegedly supposed to be in the shop. Huh? Okay, there's one at least. We're not going glass, I'm a coward. The whole point of rolling for the spectrals was so that the ecto could show up in the spectral pack. So we can't take the third ecto, so what I should do is actually open this now for a better chance at cryptid. We could also immolate. Oh, yeah. It's a good looking one. Although Dusk is pretty fancy, too. Alright. Sell these now. No. Get these foil cards out of here. I should be paying attention to my score. I don't like the way streamer said foil. Yeah, it was with the hard F. Yeah, we're looking for a ticket and showman. But now we have more pressing matters, I guess. I don't think this is the way. We've got 2 shops to make a decision. I don't have the reroll voucher, right? Yeah. It might just be cooked. But Invisible Joker been acceptable. I'm not looking to complete the build right now. I'm looking to survive. I need a luchador. I can't waste money on that, I don't think. Okay, I'm just gonna make a mess here. Think we can probably get there as long as it doesn't hit spades. How hard do I hedge against that? So the least likely thing that happens here is it hits spades, right? Yeah, diamonds. That's the second worst option for me, but it is hopefully salvageable. Okay. Diamonds again. Sure, hop in, buddy. So we just turn everything into diamonds now, right? We have 2 non-diamonds. Which I would like to fix before too long. I'm just gonna hang on to the cryptid. case we need to swap back into spades for something. Like, if the idol hits spades. I believe we just passed the diamond boss. Like, in Endless at some point. King of Diamonds, alright. I really would like to get a nice hung man here. We fixed it. Death. Tower. So I can probably give up the cryptid now. Ooh. Hey, welcome, Alex. That was a rough, rough situation. But I'm glad we were able to get through it. Yeah, I'll probably be taking the petroglyph. I just need to get my money squared back away first. And maybe find a replacement for this. Could also just immolate it away. Okay. Might as well just do this. I mean, that's another benefit to just, like, having fewer cards rather than more cards, right? Can you imagine if I had more than 11 cards when I made that, when I had to make that play? I probably would have rolled spades, and I definitely would have had a harder time swapping back even if I did hit. So, a small deck is almost always just better. Obviously, there are limits to that, but... They're not foil, but they're also not shiny, so get out of here. Alright, let's do this because the boss blind is kind of annoying. How many E's with Dusk? It's not going to change the score that much more, but... Maybe I play towards it here, or just wait until the Cavendish show pops. No, I need to throw a hand here, because if Idol gets hit, I die, right? So, yeah, just get through the round without risking the 1 in 7. Not a chance. Could turn our glass cards into glass cards. That's an annoying one. We might have gotten the 2 worst boss lines for us back to back here. Yeah, after, like, I'm talking to the anti-8 ones. We've really gotten 3 consecutive horrendous boss blinds. Maybe the Troubadour was worth a look. Okay, this is probably actually good. Send it. Remember when this was a disgusting, horrendous Baron build, chat? Yuck. Can you imagine? Okay, then. More ectos, just what we need. Okay, so this is the sock. Those are both the sock. So let's put these together. Sock, sock, blueprint. This is the idol. Okay. The idol was really easy to find, wasn't it? E31 is our top end right now. Yep. Alright, I think what we're going to do is actually give ourselves some more cards with the DNA so that we can rebuild. Possibly even build some glass. And then come back for the golden ticket. Ooh, actually I could have taken... No, because we have the dusk. We have the dusk. We can't take the extra ecto with the golden... Or with the DNA. Okay, I guess we're not making glass. At least this round. Get out of my hand. We're just keeping dust because we'll need it eventually and can't count on re-rolling it? Yes, it's like a best in slot joker, so why would I not keep it? Could go back to spades. Why do you keep showing up? Get out of here. Let's be honest, DNA is only needed so we can rip more immolates. Okay, C-Dubs gets it. How did C-Dubs always know? Because apparently I can't find a single justice to save my life, so... There just simply is no justice in this world. Not for me, a streamer, whose life is just so difficult. Couldn't even finish that one. Guess we're not doing glass. Wow. Go away. Wait a minute, I've got an idea. Perfect. Whoa! That's not the dust can yet. I almost bamboozled myself. So I think next ante is E31. Are we clearing that right now? Avatar, thank you for the 5 months. Uh, 5.5 E31. Holy, we just barely make it through the small. We would have made it through the big, but we don't. Oh, there's glass. We could sell the invisible for the golden ticket so that we could reroll the shop in order to get the golden or the invisible back, but without it being perishable. So do we want to copy? Excuse me for a moment. Maybe I do need my spare trousers. Alright. I guess the game decided we are making glass. But we want anything that can be an idol, basically. So, Blueprint, Brainstorm, or Idol are what we're hoping for here. It's kind of a 50-50. Oil is still around? Ooh. Should have used that death more effectively. Blueprint seems fair. I think it's most likely to just hit the sock, right? Yeah. So. Now, there's a world where we can sell this for another invisible and try again if we really wanted to. Actually, I think somebody who's actually looked at the code, people used to say that it either hits your first Joker that you bought, which would be the sock, or the most recent Joker you bought, which would be the dusk. So maybe there wasn't any chance of any good things happening there. But again, I haven't actually looked at the code to confirm that myself. X most recently purchased, where X changes each ante. So it's not necessarily just first or last, it's based on purchase order. Am I understanding that correctly? It's a 50-50. You either get what you want or don't. I mean, under normal circumstances, that is exactly the case where we were. Yes! Get off my plane. Where we just were, but I don't think it's like true random. I think the only reason it's actually relevant is because you can save scum, right? The way that you would know is by checking the seed, what it's going to hit, I would assume. That's probably queued up based on the ante. And, like, if you put it through a seed analyzer, that's probably something that you could look at. Okay. So confirming that it isn't always first or last, it, like, assigns basically a purchase order value to each of your jokers, and for the ante, it already selects one of those jokers. So in order to get it to hit something different, you would have to sell that joker that it's queued up to hit. But when you're playing it blind, as I do, you don't know what it's queued up to hit, so you can't really, unless you save scum, which I tend not to do. The Baron's back. Kind of looking for death for one more glass card. For each ante, it technically has a queue of orders it'll hit for multiple wonks and viz. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, each one is just like, it's basically the same as like a judgment queue, right? You can also sell any joker, it'll change the order. Right, because if it selects the third joker, you sell the first joker, the third joker becomes the second joker. Whoa. I almost threw there. I almost threw there again. I'm getting too lost in the sauce on the invisible joker conversation. Also, my dog's loud. $37 with no glass. So we should be fine through this coming ante as well. Right? Boss blind kills me. I have no way to beat the boss blind, do I? No, we can beat it. We can beat it. It's just not good. Manifesting a DNA, I had one. A DNA here would kill me. So if I take a DNA, I die. I guess we could skip, but, like, I need to look... That just leaves me dead next ante because I don't have enough glass. Like, I need the shops. But I guess we do kind of have to skip. So it's either we lose value because we skip, and that's bad. We lose an insane amount of value because of the lack of shops, or we just die to the boss blind and don't see next ante anyway. We get to say, realistically, we play the same total number of rounds, right? Because skipping misses our shops. But we probably do need at least one glass here because I don't remember what our significant was. Like, yeah, they were probably... Actually, yeah, just taking Taros probably would have been the play. I don't know. I've been streaming long enough that I don't need to eke out every bit of value here. But I think that just bringing in Taros to re-enhance them would be the play. Run his death spiral anyway? Yeah, exactly. It's dead. At best, it gets one more ante out of this. Dicer. Thank you for the super chat. Glad you're improving at the game. Perhaps another DNA for glass guards. How many times do I have to say that DNA kills me if I take it before people start to believe it? Will you believe me this time, please? We're just gonna die due to a lack of glass. Might have been worth looking at that medium. 4 glass is gonna have to do it. Honestly, it's impressive you survived this long with no reroll voucher. A big part of that was just there weren't a lot of boss blinds that could beat me, and then the one that could, I was able to get just enough work done to solve it. But we've had a lot of runs recently where... Wait, I have 4 glass. For a second there, I thought I already had 4 in hand. Possible this is enough, but it's pretty unlikely. And even if it is, we're just...
Well met.
Eventually, we're going to pay the glass tax. Yeah. I don't know how much broke there, too. Yeah, we need... that's also not going to do it for the flint. So I need to hit a justice here. I mean, we could pretend like this matters, but it simply doesn't. It's buy. Buy. Now we have a better chance at the justice. We just never had an opportunity to make much glass. Like, there hasn't been that many justices offered in total this run. Yeah, we're dead. We're just gonna die to the flint, my old nemesis. Yeah, if you have Taros, they can't show up, so you can block them in your inventory. Unless you have a showman. Same rules apply to jokers, obviously. Cards can't show up if you own them without the showman. Oh, I didn't even play the Dust Camp properly. It doesn't matter. We didn't have the score for it. That's just a good sign that the stream should end here. Thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some high score runs, so hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the meantime, why don't you go hang out with Doc, who's doing some more Gold Stake speed runs. Thanks for watching, folks. New YouTube video in about an hour and a half. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out, and I don't know, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.